to maintain fairness for both teams. So at the end of the first half,
Yes.
Signal Hill 2,
Two.
Golden Lane nil.
And,
There will be thunder in those dressing rooms.
and Signal Hill is well on their way to lifting their third trophy, but the game is not over. We have 45 minutes again.
45 minutes
Right
ago.
here at the Dwight Yorke Stadium. Thank you for tuning in for the first half. We will resume immediately as the teams will come out of the tunnel for the second half. Thank you for listening.
Yes, we will be back.
by Anson Campbell and the winger Onasi Ford. A deficit of 2 goals. Golden Lane has to turn around in this half. They have to go on the front foot. What do you say?
Yes, indeed. They will have to come out attacking from minute 1. And Signal Hill too will have to
remain compact.
I think they will have to go on the attack as well.
To just make it comfortable. Because 2 goals are very, very good defending there by defender.
2 goals with 45 minutes to go. It could be a tricky position.
Laria.
They will want that comfort.
Marcel to Charles playing that left hand inside midfield position.
Oh.
Very aggressively tackled there by Farrell. Yes, he was guilty of some aggression throughout the first half. And then we see the first booking of the match to Hailey Farrell, number 22 of Golden Lane.
And again, from early, whether that tackle was damaging to him or not, he's going to milk every second of it. But the referee will add on. And with 2 goals up, she will have add on the full amount. If it comes down to 2 all in the end, I am sure she will be very stingy with the amount of time she's adding on.
Well, let's see what will happen. Golden Lane having given away for the first goal, which they conceded, a very careless defending there. Very careless defending there in their own right on top of their box, losing the ball, and they were punished by Anson Campbell.
Well,
and then the breakaway down the right flank, and Onasi Ford, he would have shot that ball, and the goalkeeper did not cover himself in glory with that attempted foot save.
Well, you commentators love to mention the word box, but us referees and so on, we use the terminology in the book, the penalty area.
The penalty area.
And the goal area.
And the goal, all right, fair enough. Shot.
Oh.
So.
Just drifted a little wide.
That was a shot with some venom there by Onasi Ford.
But it shows early the intent of Signal Hill. They are looking for another goal.
Yes, indeed, they need that cushion, a 3-goal cushion. A 2-goal cushion is never a comfortable cushion.
Especially with time on the board.
Campbell. He plays it out to Charles. Charles will shoot, and Charles scores.
There is it. There is that third item.
Henson Charles with the under double.
It is now very difficult for Golden Lane to get back into this game. Very difficult indeed. There are very few times you are 3-0 down and you get back into it.
That third goal was scored by another defensive blunder. So I think Golden Lane is seriously missing that player who went on to play for Defence Force. The name, he goes Kishon Hackshaw.
So I think it will be very one-sided from here after that third item. And maybe we wouldn't have much to comment about.
Yes, they will indeed be missing Hackshaw. That's Hackshaw who was really their
playmaker.
Yeah, the midfield general. All over, he was all over in the midfield. They would be missing his services today in that midfield position. But miracles can happen. Will we see a miracle tonight? Coming back from a 3-goal deficit.
It's very unlikely, but not impossible.
But the thing about Signal Hill, their defense is extremely comfortable. When they don't have the ball, they are playing with a degree of comfort.
Nothing is being thrown at them. Nothing serious, I should say.
And there we see another misplaced pass. Let's see what can happen now in the defensive third. Well played down the flank there. Will he cross it? Where's Gray? Gray. He delivers an early cross. Easily handled there by goalkeeper Osman.
Where is Golden Lane going to get this goal from?
Question of the day. Charles brings it out to Marcel. Carrington. Twisting and turning. Twisting and turning.
Is he going to do it by himself?
Laria to Quash. Quash to Gray.
Now I'm seeing a little more movement by Golden Lane, but because of the 3-0 cushion now, Signal Hill is very comfortable in the back.
Signal Hill well on their way for the third FA Cup championship. The first time finalist Golden Lane. Maybe they would have wanted to cause an upset, but there's yet still time. Maybe miracles do happen. You're a spiritual man, a religious man.
And they're wearing blue.
Will this be the first blue defeat of the year? As we go, Quash on the ball. Quash shoots with his left foot. Just wide of the mark.
No, not because you're wearing blue you will automatically win. Anstey went through that recently at the Bishop Sport, where the yellow team won, the green teams came second, the blue team Anstey came third. So it's not because you're wearing blue you will win.
Well, a little bit of history of myself in Bishops. I am of the green team.
Oh, you're of the green team.
Yes.
And
I am fortunate to have never well played down that right flank there. Onasi Ford, well defended there by Farrell. I have never, in my 5 years there in that institution, I've never came lower than first.
And first,
house.
You went during the time from 2001 all the way up.
I was before that.
It was
from
before that time.
1990 to 1995.
90 to 95. Oh, you're a young fellow.
Well, thank you, Jesus. From 1990 to 1995, that greenhouse we would have won every year.
Interesting. I would have been there. Oh, I can't say that over the air because some of my children will start calculating my age.
Okay.
But in my time there, I was in the Blue House, Anstey. But when I came back as a teacher, there was a lot of things with the staffing and so on, and I ended up in the greenhouse.
Very good.
No, but oh boy, you're putting me in a difficult position now.
Substitutions are being warmed up there.
So when I'm finished teaching, I will say what I have to say there tonight. I cannot say that on air for any child of Hello Bishops High School children out there. You're not going to hear me say anything like this on air.
Oh my!
Go green team.
Go green. Always. I want to say that number 20 that is warming up there for Golden Lane. He's a very experienced player. I think he will be coming on and playing through the midfield. Kurtnell Joseph, very experienced, and I think they're probably saving him for now. He had a very, very excellent semi-final. Yes. He didn't play the entire game, obviously, for age and experience. But he had an excellent. I was very, very impressed with his contribution in that semi-finals, and for obvious reasons, they're bringing him on for some more calm, some composure, some more precision with the passing. He wouldn't give away the ball, at all. And the other person that is warming up is former Signal Hill secondary midfielder Shaquille Archer.
Well, it remains to be seen what impact they're going to have on the game. Remember as well, with the semi-final, they still had the services of Hackshaw.
Yes, they did.
And I wonder
really
if the number 20 in there now can do it without Hackshaw.
Can he? That's it. That's very, very, very good question. But they would need his experience to try to pull it back.
And will he marshal those forwards to move into positions and have those defenders of Signal Hill thinking and getting them out of position and so on, so that they can create the space to create the opportunities?
Can they? And all Golden Lane, they are just giving away the ball. They are winning it in some pretty decent positions, but they are just giving it away. A very, very comfortable evening. The Signal, he loses out. Resgray, will he take him on? As he shoots, left-footed shot.
Why did he shoot so early? Take it into the penalty area. Drive at them.
Drive, yes. That's what was needed at that moment. Because the defender was on his backpedaling, basically.
Off-balanced.
Yes. Double substitution. Coming off is the number 16, GSC Moore. GSC Moore coming off. And the number 8, Javon Kosh. 2 midfielders off, 2 midfielders on. They are being overrun in the midfield indeed.
They need to stop the Signal Hill, and also they need to create some movement and so on within their own team. But he looks like he is going into defense.
Okay. Alright, and the number 6, Archer, he's going into the midfield. But Curtnell Joseph, he may take up and drive forward, and the other central defender, he has that ability of driving forward with the ball also. First touch by Archer. The hard-working Laria.
They seem to be playing with a little more purpose.
Hard-working Laria crosses.
But again, who is inside?
Very comfortable evening in that Signal Hill defense. Archer. Coming away with the ball, Marcel, and he's looking there for the speedy Charles, who is on a brace. He's on a hat-trick rather at this moment. He has a brace and he is on a hat-trick. Early contender for man of the match, as well as the central defensive pairing of Signal Hill. They are both very, very impressive and comfortable.
Very comfortable on the ball this evening.
Rez Gray out to Balfour.
And again in the middle.
Well held there by the goalkeeper. Balfour could have raised his head and really tried to pick out one of his own players. But I guess he was looking for that first post run across the goalkeeper.
Again, in the penalty area, there's only one player in there. One of the Golden Lane players with 3 defenders around him.
They need to get more players forward.
They need to get more boots in that
penalty area, not the penalty box.
Not the penalty box at all.
Penalty area.
The penalty area.
Yes.
The box is for you packing your stuff for Christmas.
Well, you know, we have traditional language and
I know,
language.
and it's all over the world, you know.
Yes.
Another thing that I hear creeping into the game, especially with the American commentators, where they call the goal line the end line.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I think
they call the goal line the end line.
Yeah, and you hear them shouting out, and here is he coming down to the end line. And I said, oh my God, what end line they're talking about?
That's American commentary.
That's American commentary, because they are accustomed to the American football.
Yes, traditional.
Yeah, and I think that's what they call that line to the end line. Yeah,
it is.
So that transferred now into our game.
Can Golden Lane pull back one, bring themselves back into the game? one, maybe two, and then let's have a blockbuster final 30 minutes as we are entering into the final 30 minutes.
Yes, I love a
of this
finals
FA.
where you're on your edge of your seat, not knowing which way it's going to swing. And sometimes you see a team go up 2 goals and then you score one and you equalize and then everybody's at the edge of...
Let's give a little bit of shout out to our viewers online, our viewers supporting Tobago Sports Live. We want to shout you out. We want to say welcome welcome to the Dwight Yorke Stadium, even via the World Wide Web. Right here, this beautiful venue seated at the foothills of French Fort. This is the area I grew up in, Friendsfield area.
Well, I'm a country boy.
Oh, you're a country boy.
I'm a country boy.
So
Born
just
and
up the
bred
road.
country boy.
Just up the road.
Just
there
up the road.
Friendsfield. You are
Just up the road. I'm
east.
just up the road going east.
Marcel.
Plays it off wide and he has space but quickly closed down. Poor shot in the end.
Yeah. Was it a cross or was it a shot?
I think he was in 2 minds.
2 minds and he just went
But
between
he
them.
had space, he had time,
Yes.
he had forwards coming up.
I think the coach Joseph at this moment might be asking, what would Stano have done at this moment? My daddy. Double foul there by Archer. The first one, but foul Campbell again. Oh, quick free kick. But the ball was still rolling. Well, quick free kick there by Marcel, but goal kick.
Well, he
So
took the risk.
Coach Joseph is wondering what would the legendary Stano do?
He probably gave him a call.
If Stano is not in the stands, he might be watching it
On Tobago Sports Live.
on Tobago Sports Live. Pleasant good evening, Stano. It's good to see that you can pass on your legacy even to your son and keep the golden lane football going.
And he did well to bring a lower division club all the way to the finals.
All the way to the finals, indeed. Cross comes in. Defended there. Reyes Gray. Will he shoot? Snapshot charged down by the defense. Comfortably away by George. And George drive Marcel.
No, he should have
Marcel.
opened. Okay, he got a second chance to open a
This is
play.
Marcel. Marcel will take his time and just will not give away the ball.
He did.
Oh, and George. Is it some fatigue there? That's the central defender, George, making a forward run.
It's an old player's trick. When they make a silly mistake, they pretend that they're injured, so that the crowd isn't too much on them. You see, he's up back now.
Yeah, he's having some fun.
Nobody is booing him or anything like that, so he can get up now safely. Players have all these tricks in the bag. My. They are making
Purcell.
this easy for Signal Hill.
Very easy. Charles. Oh, different pages. Charles, that's 2 Charles there. Henson Charles. Michael Charles looking for Henson Charles.
Then if both of them are Charles, I expect better communication.
Keeper was a bit late to come off his line. Just a little yard of pace. A little two more yards of pace by Gray. He would have had the keeper in some problems because the keeper really hesitated to
I
come
think
off
he
the
chickened
line.
out.
Yeah. Chickened out.
You chickened out. He should have gotten to that ball first.
I think I'm going
Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass. But
Lariat.
then after the pass, no movement.
The squashy.
A pass like that with movement in and around the penalty area would have had that defense scrambling.
Yes, ball 4. Goal.
Beautiful movement again. Beautiful movement. But where are the players moving?
It's ball 4 again.
And this could be some trouble if he can outpace him. This can definitely be some trouble.
Anson Campbell.
2 Signal Hill players are bracing coming up. Can he? Oh, I think he laid it to the wrong one.
Marcel could have passed that ball wide to Ford.
Into the penalty area with a simple tap home for that player coming forward. That's who, Ford?
Yes, Ford. I must say that Golden Lane, they are not. I'm not seeing that giving that a spirit that they are giving up. I think they are really trying.
They are trying, but it's really just trying. That they lack certain technical.
Is this a beautiful ball? A beautiful ball.
Seems to be
Farrell at the end. Farrell
over pushing the ball.
Over push that ball. Farrell, you could have brought your team right back into the game. But as we were just stating that Golden Lane is not lying down. They are 3 goals down, but they are making a game of it still. Creating some chances.
I think the rhythm section is giving them some energy now. And they now realize it's do or die. They need 3 goals to be in this game.
And Signal Hill still has on the bench the dangerous Jabari Alexander, a young striker. Very talented young striker, Jabari Alexander.
They might leave him for the last 15 minutes of the game that he could really come on and run at them.
As Archer is lining up behind this free kick, Golden Lane can commit more players forward, I think, but ball is into the box, the keeper comes and he punches. Taken up there by Carrington.
That box
Carrington
is so embedded in you, huh?
Into Archer.
Into the penalty
Archer is
area.
in the penalty area. He passes it.
Beautiful pass.
Balfour shoots and shoots wide.
And I think he had a lot more time than he thought he had.
There we see the replay. Well played by Archer. He pulled it back. The shot went just wide of the mark.
And they just cannot afford to throw those away.
Golden Lane is really trying to make a game of it. Maybe if they get 1 back,
then they will start thinking 2. And if they get 2 goals, and with at least 15-20 minutes to go, it's game on.
As I earlier said, there's number 19, Alexander, waiting to come on, and the very talented number 14, Azari Charles. You see, Golden Lane made 2 substitutions, and they really came back into the game with the 2 substitutions. And Signal Hill is countering that comfort that they would have grown by bringing on 2 very talented players. These are 2 very talented and dangerous attackers they are bringing on. Azari Charles and Jabari Alexander.
And quite rightly so. I think Signal Hill best bet is to go for 5 goals.
Yes. Because
if they sit back too much and let Golden Lane start to become comfortable, and they score a goal and then another, and then you have 15 minutes, it is seriously game on.
Yes. Because they incrementally they came back into the game, especially bringing on Joseph and Archer. Yes. The game has settled for them a bit, and they started to create some chances.
So now with these 2 attackers going on, running at Golden Lane, giving them something to think about in the back,
young attackers.
It reduces the pressure again for the Signal Hill defense.
Exactly. As the experienced Onasi Charles, he one of the goal scorers, 2 goal scorers coming off. Onasi and Campbell.
And everyone wants to score in the finals. They could go ahead up.
Down water for a minute.
signal he's on the attack again. But no one is in the middle.
Yes. Well played by Laria. Oh.
Well timed and intercepted.
Marcel very calmly into. Well played.
Beautiful ball. Beautiful ball in.
Oh.
And just no one there.
Even for the option for the tap in, there was no one. Alexander arrived very late. As Golden Lane prepares another change, the number 18 Marcus Roberts coming on for the captain, Sylvester. I think he's injured. Because I don't think normally they would take him off. No. The captain, Quincy Sylvester. And he had an outstanding run in this yes, as he holding his hamstring. He had an outstanding run in this FA Cup. Very, very outstanding run. I outlined the run that they had. The last 2 games winning on penalties. Gray on the ball.
Well, because of the season, this is my first FA game that I'm actually seeing this year.
Okay, okay.
So I've been seeing clips on Tobago Sports Live. I've been hearing people talking about the impressive team that Golden Lane has.
Yes.
So I really came out tonight expecting a lot more from them.
Yes.
But maybe that one player missing, that disruption in their team chemistry and so on, for the finals could have caused a lot of things. They would have had to make a lot of adjustments.
Yes.
But
Indeed.
still,
Indeed.
I still expect I still expect quite a bit more from them tonight.
Referee Devines has almost got run over. Their ball played through. Charles. And
no.
What a miss by Alexander.
Oh no.
Open goal and Alexander missed. He opened his body just a bit too much.
Just a little too much. And I think he could have actually walked into the net with that goal, with that ball.
But let's say some commensation to the initial save by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper did well. It was a one-on-one with the striker, and he did well with the save. The goalkeeper. Signal Hill comes again. Hackett to Charles. Well read there by Joseph. Joseph, as I told you, very, very composed, experienced player. But he's playing a bit deeper this evening. Usually he would play in the midfield. Charles to Marcel. Marcel will
making
come.
the run on the wing.
Finds Purcell. Charles again. To Charles. Another Charles on the field, Azaric. 3 Charles on the field at the moment for Signal Hill.
Well, it's a popular name in those areas.
Okay. Archer plays it up. Koshi.
Looks like another hamstring.
Some medical treatment being administered there. Very good teamwork. The Signal Hill defender administering. He's in a lot of pain there. The first time for most of these Golden Lane players reaching a finals. And for the last 2 rounds, Golden Lane would have knocked off, would have sent home some very formidable
Big
opponents
teams.
in Roxborough Lakers and the legendary Stokely Vale.
My goodness.
And so they are well worth their position here in the finals, in spite of the score. They are well worth their position. They are well deserving of being here in the finals. No one can take that away from them.
Sometimes in a semi-final, you would have had the finals.
Oh, and then Signal Hill loses out.
And he has to make them pay.
Farrell, with some composure, this game could have easily been probably it's a 4-2. Giving Signal Hill
that
goal
last goal that they threw away.
2 goals here. With some composure, we could have seen much more goals.
That's right. That's right.
I think Signal Hill probably just take their foot off the gas, you know, because they wouldn't normally play in that manner in the back there.
Sometimes I wonder too how many times these teams are training, because I remember the teams of yesteryear. They took training seriously, especially those clubs that were at the top.
Exactly.
And even some of the players, they took their personal training very seriously as well.
Yes, they would go and they do their personal running.
That's right.
Larry on the ball, looking for Gray. Gray on the wing. Turns.
And everybody up front is walking. Nobody making a move.
Easily defended there by Signal Hill. Roberts. Ewing. Azari Charles, is that not a foul? No. Oh, ball went into touch there. Will he get a foul or a throw-in?
I believe it's a throw-in.
Always, yes.
Or is it?
It's a foul.
It seems so.
Yeah. Purcell plays it to the central defender Williams, to the experienced Charles. Ewing. Looking for
a bit too much.
Yes, overhit to Charles. The substitute Charles, Azari Charles. You see the fans of Golden Lane, they are here out in their numbers.
I heard they have a lot of food.
This to the front of us here, we have a lot of Golden Lane people.
And I heard they had plans of some serious celebrations tonight.
Okay.
And they will have to watch this now. They will have to watch this.
The Golden Lane fans, they have some food turned down. Will they eat that food tonight? Yes, they will, I think.
Well, win, lose or draw, I expect them to eat it. Well, there's no draw tonight.
And this is their first
fight, so they already have things to celebrate for. So win or lose, I think they should still celebrate.
They can celebrate. They can indeed be proud of their community. You know, this Golden Lane team encompasses players from the surrounding communities of Moriah, Lekoto, Mount Thomas. You know, and they are very proud of their achievements this year. Did I leave out any community surrounding?
Which
table piece?
Which English Premiership team do you support?
I'm an Arsenal fan.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. That one will hurt. I see a fan here is most upset.
4-0.
So 4 goals. I think it's all over with about, 12 minutes to go?
Easy tap in there.
Now, a situation like this again, Mr. Lynch.
Then we see the fans there quarreling. They are remonstrating. But they should be happy. They should.
Goal number 4 for Signal Hill United. Council. As we Charles, the goal scorer there for Signal.
Goal number 4 for Signal Hill. 4 goals to nil. I think that they are deserving champions.
Yes, they I would have liked to see a more challenging game for them.
It's Farrell on the ball as Farrell goes forward. Driving forward, he's in the area. Farrell is home.
Oh,
What a beautiful save there by goalkeeper
oh my goodness.
Osman.
Is Golden Lane going to get a goal tonight?
Will they get a goal? There we see that the replay. Farrell driving into the box and he stabbed that ball into the far corner, but the goalkeeper did well. That was a wonderful save. He's totally intent on keeping a clean sheet this evening.
For a moment there, I thought that was their chance to at least put one on the board.
The goalkeeper anticipated.
He had it well covered.
He's well intent on keeping that clean sheet on the final here tonight.
Here he goes again. He eludes the defender.
Number 22, Farrell, well saved by the
Well
goalkeeper.
saved, well looked at, well saved all the way. He kept his eye on that ball. Much to the frustration.
Of Farrell, yes.
So we are here live at the Dwight Yorke Stadium. The score, we're in the 82nd minute and the score is Signal Hill 4, Golden Lane 0.
And so it is now certain that Signal Hill will win their 3rd FA Cup finals. Headed at them just wide. And as you asked me a particular question, I'm an Arsenal fan. And I see that we are well on our way to win the quadruple this year.
Well on your way. A few years ago, well, my good friend, Mr. Bino,
He was an avid Arsenal fan.
Arsenal fan.
Yes.
And I remember the other guys. By the way, I don't support any English Premier team at all.
Okay.
But my other friends will tease him that Arsenal was always somewhere down there in the bottom. And I remember this picture of an elephant on a tree.
Yes.
And I think it was wearing an Arsenal uniform. And they will say, we don't know how it got there, but we know
for sure.
for sure it's going down.
The elephant will break that tree.
But now it's interesting to see Arsenal doing so well. Bino would have been very happy.
And we are planning, once we win the league, we have a number of fans here in Tobago. Shout out to commiseration, shout out to all the Arsenal fans. And even to the Arsenal haters, we have a few of them. I have a few friends that are haters of Arsenal. But we are planning a motorcade in Scarborough when we win the league and the Champions League. Any one of them, we will be having a motorcade in Scarborough.
It's rather interesting how you all go to those lengths to support those foreign teams. Stay for the entire game. Stay for the entire game. I see some of the fans are leaving.
Oh no, they should stay to the end. We just have around about 6.5 minutes left. And the community of Golden Lane, they should be proud for being here.
Just being here. I think after the game they should go out into the parking lot and really celebrate.
Yes.
And for the foreign fans or viewers, we do celebrate and so on in the parking lot and those things. I remember this lady coming from Mexico and was amazed that after the game, that was the female game, it was just after COVID.
Yes.
And people were out in the stand still celebrating and she was like, why are they not going home? Oh, and by the way, when she found out that they were going to allow people to come into the stadium with their own alcohol, she was going berserk.
Well, in the foreign stadiums, they don't enter at all with
alcohol.
But that's for the funds for the stadium to make, as Signal Hill has a player down and they are readying 2 more changes. The number 16 for Signal, Kenvin Marcel, as a midfield. The midfielder Marcel is coming off, and Shaquille Jofield will be making his way onto the field. Kenvin Marcel, this is the playmaker, the midfielder, midfield general playmaker. And he's being assisted off by the captain, Valdez Perez. The number 17, Shaquille Jofield, going on there. And the number 10, Jafia Edwards, entering, a very speedy winger.
Look at how he's limping off, yeah? When they receive the trophy later tonight, you will see if there's any limp on him. He will be totally rejuvenated.
Well, you know, celebrations is a medication.
That's
also.
right.
Instant medication. Jafia Edwards, the number 10, he had a very, very good semi-final match. He's a very speedy customer on the wings there. And I think that Signal Hill team has some depth. Even with players on the bench, they can make changes and even maintain pressure. As we just evading the tackle there. Williams only as far as Balfour was taken over the armband. Then Joseph playing to Leria, out to Balfour. Reyes Gray trying a back heel there.
Oh my, oh dear. Will this be the opportunity?
The number 10 was there on his heels. Poshi was on his heel. He wasn't ready for that pass from Carrington. And there we go.
Is this going to make it 5?
Alexander.
Is this going to be the icing on the... Oh, just a little wide.
Attempted to put it in there on the first post. Jabari Alexander. This beautiful game of football, the most popular sport in the world.
I see a few more fans leaving. Are they leaving because they are upset, or are they leaving to get out before the traffic?
Well, it would be the Signal Hill fans mainly doing the celebration. But Golden Lane, as we said earlier, they can be proud of where they are, their achievements this season. Reaching this FA Cup finals for the very first time, and they should not be ashamed. A couple errors that would have led to goals, and Signal Hill is well within their rights to be capitalizing on these errors. Is that a foul signal there? Yes. Infringement by Signal Hill. Infringement by the defender. Quick free kick taken. Jafia Edwards, 5-0. Jafia Edwards, the substitute Jafia Edwards, coming on and calmly slotting it away. 5-0.
Now, in a case like this, Mr. Lynch, I've calculated that maybe, well, I didn't calculate, but let us say there was about 7 minutes to be added on. Do you think in a situation like this, the referee should add on 7 minutes?
In my humble opinion, it will be completely unnecessary.
Completely unnecessary. And as a matter of fact, it might just go to demoralize the team that is 5-0 down.
Signal Hill making another change. Number 21, Shondell Morris coming on for that's the wing back Hackett. Maurice Hackett.
Yeah, they almost got one back.
Will Golden Lane enjoy the benefits of a consolation goal? We are in the final minute of this game, and I don't think that the central referee will deem it fit or necessary
to
rather.
Add 30 seconds for every substitution plus whatever injuries. I don't think it's necessary.
As the assistant, the fourth official Lincoln, she
He's
will
about
signal.
to
Let's
show
say
us
about
the
2
amount.
minutes she will signal.
Let's see how much she will go
2
up with.
minutes.
What did she have there?
I'm seeing 8 minutes.
You're seeing 8 minutes.
8 minutes of stoppage time.
Wow.
And so she calculated.
She calculated. Probably she heard I'm in the stadium.
Well, there's 8 minutes. How much can Golden Lane score in this 8 minutes? 2, 3?
And you wouldn't want to hurt their ego too much. You wouldn't want another 2-3 goals to go in on them.
Signal on the attack. Alexander. As we are seeing a defense there completely out of the game at the moment. But they will play for pride. They will be getting back, trying to keep the scoreline maybe a bit more respectable. Maybe even to grab a consolation goal.
Maybe. If Golden Lane could do that in the 8 minutes, then I will tell her it was well worth giving them the 8 minutes.
Yes.
But if Signal Hill should score 2-3 more goals, I'll say, why you give them the 8 minutes? So it's all situational and so on.
It's Carrington plays it to Kwashi.
But I do
Carrington
hope
again.
for their spirits and so on that at least Golden Lane try to pull one back in that time.
Edwards. Taken away by Archer and given away by Archer. Signal Hill is playing continuous. They have no intention of giving up. Well taken there by, well read there by Captain Balfour. And Signal Hill will be they will want to maintain the clean sheet.
I know they will. And I know Golden Lane will want to at least go home with a goal tonight.
Alexander will score. No, the ball goes into touch.
It goes out.
Well called by young assistant
Ayodele
referee
Kodjo.
And we would really love to see more young people taking up the challenge, in spite of sometimes the verbal abuse, the constant pressuring by persons.
It builds your character, when people could make all sorts of comments about you and you just ignore them. It takes a lot of character to do that. So I think the young people should come out. Some of them are a little too thin-skinned. They will tell me plain, if anybody cuss me, I will cuss them back, I said, no, you can't do that. Well, and then they don't show up again. But I think it's a good avenue for young people to get some good exercise.
Yes.
And make some extra money.
Indeed.
And
the potential to go further.
If you are good enough,
yes,
you can really go out there and make a name for yourself. Yeah. Great. Actually, some people in Trinidad and Tobago have it as their career. I know 2 guys who are refereeing full time.
Okay.
They work nowhere else.
Okay, so
one of them
are FIFA referees.
Very
good.
One of them was working in a bank as an IT specialist. And when he started going for plenty of the FIFA games, the bank wanted to give him some trouble with his employment.
Will there be a consolation?
Oh, yes.
There is a consolation goal.
So now I will tell her the 8 minutes were well worth it.
Golden Lane scoring a goal in the finals.
And you see how situation it is.
Goal scored by Kwashi.
Kwashi is the scorer of that goal.
Yes, by Jerim Kwashi.
Yes, and another guy, he started refereeing when he was 14 years old.
Yes.
And now he's in his 20s, he's already a FIFA referee.
Alexander.
Well, I don't care what the final score is now. Golden Lane has scored. So that in itself is making me very happy tonight.
And we see some joy now on the faces of the Golden Lane fans.
That's right.
Also.
And there's a young lady in Trinidad as well. She is an assistant referee.
Yes.
She passes the male's fitness test. So they allow her to do male international games as well.
That's great.
So she is doing both the women and men international games.
Yes,
And we have calculated within the last 2 years, she's almost at $1 million.
Oh yes, they're counting the ladies' money.
No, we have to motivate some of the younger ones that
yes,
in the next 3 years, in the next 4 years, that this can be you.
Yes.
You get to travel to all those foreign countries. I think she went to Colombia, then she went to Morocco. She went to China as well, I believe it was. So you get to, and of course all over CONCACAF, she's out there all the time. But you get to travel and you see all these beautiful countries around the world, and they pay you in US dollars to do it.
Indeed, in US dollars. The forex that we so badly need in this country. The goal 5 goes to 1. We are in 2 minutes, just 1 minute 15 seconds remaining in this wonderful finals. Tobago Football Association FA Cup Finals 2025-2026 season. 5 goals to 1. Signal Hill 5, Golden Lane 1. The champion elect, Signal Hill FC.
2026.
Champion elect. There's the captain on the ball, Valdez Perez. And very soon he will be hoisting that trophy over his head.
Oh, he's walking proud out there now.
Ball spread it out to Alexander, who had an impact since he came on. He drives into the penalty area. Am I correct?
Yes,
ball
you are. Oh.
They're teeing up and lining up. Goal on the side netting. And so the game has reached a stage where Signal Hill is just lining up and teeing up and aiming.
Now you could imagine it if the score was 1-1 and this is happening there.
This occurred. And there we see it down on the field.
That's the end of it.
Very proudly, coach, manager Kali taking over this team since 2007 from the coach Tony Keith. In an interview he said that Tony Keith, when he arrived, Tony Keith was the coach and he took over the management of Signal Hill, and he has now overseen 3 FA Cup championships. Commiserations and congratulations to Signal Hill. Congratulations to Golden Lane for playing with heart and will in their first ever FA Cup finals.
And I must add to all of that, thank you to the refereeing team, Team 1,
yes,
who did, in my opinion, an excellent job. And I hope they will continue, and I hope those 2 young referees out there really work to go to the next level.
Yes, the 2 young referees, and they did very, very well. And we know that they will go to the next level. I have confidence that they will go to the next level. They did an excellent job this evening. Both of them.